Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little review I'd like to do. I'll push my stuff out of the way here. So I got these a couple weeks ago and honestly I really love them. I saw Emily Illustrator use them maybe a couple months ago, something like that. And I thought, oh, those are nice. And just, at the time, I just wasn't really into water media as much as I am now. I've been kind of on a wet media kick lately. And I think I'm doing kind of decent with it. So it requires a little less patience than colored pencils. But anyway, these are Arteza 24 half pan. Run about $20 on their website, but they are also available on Amazon. I guess you can go to Amazon or Arteza directly, whichever. But the tin is really nice. I mean, just starting off with the tin, it has this little hook on the back. I guess you could like hang it up maybe. I don't know. It's pretty cool. And then it has the little like a little depressions where you can like put your mixed paint or your maybe a little water perhaps. Then it also has some spots over here which, you know what, I just realized I'm going to turn on some Christmas music. Hey, I think that's a good idea. There. Okay. Oh, that's cheerful. So anyway, I would imagine you could put a little paint here too. It's nice. It's really sturdy. And another thing too is that you can take out, it takes a little trickery to get it out. As you can see, it's not 100% easy, but it is doable. You see what I mean? It takes a little doing to get it out. And if you're not careful, these little pans will go flying everywhere. But yes, see? So what you could do is put your water here and then mix your paints here or here, but you could theoretically put your water there if you really wanted to. And there's more spaces to mix paint with. I mean, it's a nice, variation, sorry. The other thing I wanted to show you is these are available in open stock and they come loose. So see? You can take them out, or if you just wanted to use like the one or two colors and then put the rest away. They are available separately. And Arteza also has a tray like the one I showed you, like this one that it came in. They have a tray available that has like no tin, no watercolor pans in it or anything. It's just like empty, which is really cool. So theoretically, you could make your own little tin up if you wanted to. Pretty cool, right? Now, I'm gonna say, when I was doing this swatching, these are what came with it, which is really cool. It was just nestled right inside the top lid like that. I thought that's cool. Now, silly me, I didn't pay attention to this part of it. You know, sorry, it's a little too close. There we go. Sorry about that. I did not pay attention to this. Me, like a bull in a china closet, and I just go pushing forward, and so I kind of screwed up the swatching. So, this is how it's laid out in, the tin. Oh. See, and they just kind of snap in, which is really cool. I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't do it right. You're supposed to basically take one color and sort of drag it into the other spot. and so you have like a heavier to a lighter. I wasn't paying attention, so I did it totally wrong. And not only that, but it's upside down. Not my finest moment. So, yeah. This is how it is in the tin. The black being here, and then the lilac being the bottom, and so on. What I'm going to do is because I screwed this up so badly, I have some black mixed media paper and some off-white mixed media paper that are basically like what it came with. See? So I'm going to basically redo the swatching because I totally messed that up. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, before I get to the swatching, I have to say that these colors are absolutely amazing. They are absolutely brilliant. And on the black paper, gotta hold it up. And like I said, please excuse the upside down words. I'm so sorry. They look completely different. I mean, look how they are on that black paper. Isn't that absolutely astounding? This is one of the biggest differences I've ever seen. If you look at it on the black paper, this is what it looks like, this little one right here. Now this one I've got it pushed in enough so it doesn't come out too easily. So I got to push these ones in a little more. But look at that, you guys. Isn't that absolutely amazing? So that's what it looks like there on the white paper. But then you go to the black paper and there it is. Look at that. I mean, I was flabbergasted. It's gorgeous. So when you do this, if you get this, take the top, swatch it on, activated a little bit, but really load up the paintbrush, okay? And then sort of just drag it down, and it will sort of soften as it goes. That's how you're supposed to do that. It does help to read the instructions. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and we'll be back for some final thoughts.
on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Okay, so I'm back and I have my swatches done, and I have to tell you, I'm glad I redid them because it's, aside from sort of screwing the swatch up on the one that came with it, it doing it a little bit bigger like this really just makes it show up a lot more. It's kind of incredible. So, and that's how those just pop right in. No big deal, right? They just pop right in. Oops, sorry about that. And just folds up like that, and you are good to go. They're really good. I really love these. So while that's drying, let's talk about this one. Now, for starters, they're amazing. I don't know what else to say. The diamond white to me on this kind of regular paper, colored paper, would be more of like a glaze that you could do. Just dilute it with, extra water separately before applying it to the paper. And this diamond white, I know you can barely see it, but that would be like a nice little glaze maybe. But I think what really shows up the prettiest is, the lemon yellow and the lettuce. And I think my other favorite would be the glowing peach. I mean, look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? They all look pretty good. The only one you really can't see is the diamond white. And again, I think that's kind of a nice glaze one. But I mean, even the iridescent green shows up nice and delicate. Nice glaze. So, this is black paper. And look how beautiful these iridescent and metallic colors just pop off the page. It's absolutely incredible. Oops. Guess I got some over there. I think my favorite probably is the copper. Yeah, I mean, they're all so pretty. The iridescent green. Look at the difference between the iridescent green on the black versus the regular. I mean, it's just like, it's absolutely incredibly different. The iridescents really show up a lot more than they do on the off-white paper. I mean, they just literally pop off the page. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So, I mean, for $20 for half tins, and as I said before, these tins come out, little pans, little half pans, they come out, so they are available in open stock. And I mean, this is a really great tin. I will probably take this with me, this whole thing. I'll probably take this with me when I go up to my daughter's for Christmas with the hubby. I'm so excited. I get to meet my new grandson. He's 4 months old, and I still haven't met him yet. That's going to change soon. I'm excited. So, but again, to go back over this, don't do it this way. Take your, here, I'll show you, because I totally screwed it up. That's why I redid it here, because also it showed it up a lot better since I could write bigger and do the swatch bigger. But what I was supposed to do, and I wasn't paying attention. I'll take my favorite, which is this plum purple. I have to pick a favorite color of them all. The plum purple is absolutely phenomenal. So what you do is you take it and you get your brush wet. And I had a watercolor brush, as you saw earlier, and it was too hard to get it out as quickly as I needed to. I was just having issues with the brush, so I resorted to this. But what you're supposed to do is load the brush up, okay, and get it nice and wet, like that. And then take your brush, get this part wet with no, clean your, make sure your brush is clean, and then just drag the water down like that. That's how I was supposed to do it. Like that. I've never seen a swatch chart like this ever. I've never come across this before, and I honestly wasn't paying attention. So, yeah. Pay attention to the instructions. Sometimes they're a little hidden. But anyway, that's how you're supposed to do it. So I will probably go back through and re-swatch those like that the right way. At least some of them anyway. And that also explains why there's two of them. Top row, bottom row. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's okay though, right? It happens. But that's why I did this. So, and I just kind of did it from heaviest to lightest sideways. So, beautiful, yeah. $20, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah. I hope you guys will consider getting these. I think they're very, very nice. And especially for the price. Yeah. I hope they work for you. I plan on making full use of them. So anyway, that's it for today. Happy coloring, and hope you guys are having a good holiday. Bye.